This year, I really wanted to change up my Christmas decor without buying anything new. I usually go all out with my mantle with big, lush garlands loaded with lots of ornaments and ribbons. And this year, my heart just kept coming back to something simpler, something that focuses more on the nativity, which is the true meaning as to why we celebrate Christmas in the first place. Simplifying doesn't necessarily come natural to me. So let's see if I can take what I already have and make something beautiful, elegant, and most of all, meaningful. All right, we're going to begin by just removing everything that was there before. So I'm just taking down all the pictures. I have them Velcroed up onto the wall since they're just lightweight pictures. And then we're going to clean up everything. It's a great time to get some of that, dusting and spring cleaning done, if you will. While I was here, I figured I might as well charge up all of the lights that the undermount lights as well, and the picture frame light up above, since I don't get to do that very often. And then I'm going to start with placing the nativity, since that's going to be our centerpiece. We're going to start from there and then kind of work our way out. I didn't have a full plan as to what I wanted to do yet, so that's why I'm starting here. And I have actually 3 nativities. I had wanted the one that's on the mantle. I had eyed it at Hobby Lobbies for several years, and I always missed it. They would get sold out before I could get there. So I ended up picking these other 2 up in the meantime. So I ended up with 3 nativities, but that's okay because I have 3 places to put them. And they fit nicely inside this little cloche that I have on the one side. The shelves, I went ahead and added some angel and a little Jesus picture that I painted a while back. Then on the right side, I placed an angel, and oh my gosh, oh, goodness gravy. I know how to make a mess, don't I? Okay, I've got everything back in the place. Whew, okay, just fine. Those are just little magnetically held on there, so that's why it popped off and nothing was broken, thank goodness. So I have an angel picture that I put up there, and the other little angel that matches the one on the other side, and a little I want to call them precious moments. They're not called precious moments, y'all gotta help me. What are the words? It's Willow something, I don't know. He's so cute anyhow. And the top shelf, all I did was add a reindeer, and I'm going to keep it just that simple. Oh, and then with the lights on, oh my goodness, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to show you the rest. So I did pick up, I know I'm trying to not spend any money on this year, but I did, it was a while back, it was a clearance cedar garland that I picked up, and I had a different one that has just a little bit of flocking in it. I just wound the 2 together since neither one of them were very beefy. So it needed a little something. Yes, I'm trying to simplify, but I wasn't trying to go that simple. And they just stretch just exactly across the top of the mantle. So we're just going to keep it there and not have any swag coming down. Like I said, I'm trying to simplify. And I've had this bead garland for quite some time. It was just broken. I bought it on clearance several years back, and one side was broken, and the little beads needed to be restrung. So I restrung them, and thought they would be perfect in the mantle this year. And I have little nails up on the mantle that I'm kind of weaving and adjusting that garland to fit around. And then I grabbed some candlesticks from my dining room area. Sometimes I put them on my dining table at Christmas time. And to get some different heights, I just added some blocks of wood underneath for some risers. And we'll just cover that up in a little bit and you'll see. And then from here, I also had a little glass candlestick that I thrifted. And now we'll try to create something like this on the other side. I didn't have another set of silver or the mercury glass candlesticks, so I did have 2 more of those glass candlesticks. So I took those, and then I also had a little vase, little teeny tiny vase that fit the candlestick perfectly. I used those wood risers to raise that up, as well as the little Jesus in the middle so you could see him over top of the garland. And then I still felt like it needed a little bling. And at first I thought I would use these lights, but they don't work. I've had them for so long and have used them so many different times that half the strand just didn't work. But I'm still going to use it as just a little bling. But we want to cover up the cord and whatnot. So I'm just tucking it in to all of the different layers. And so here we are right now. But I still felt it needed a little something. And I had seen these paper stars, and I've seen actually a few tutorials on how to do it. So I took the pattern that was, it's a free pattern. I'll put links in the description to the different stars because I did like 3 different or 4 different types. So just trying out which one would work better, and then I just kept them all. But I'm cutting them out of poster board. In hindsight, I probably would have used scrapbook paper. It's just they were a little expensive. So these are actually just from the Dollar Tree. So I told you I'm trying to keep it really minimal and not buy anything new. So there are a couple new things, but overall just a little bit. Maybe like $7 or $8 worth total. So like I said, since this is poster board, when you fold it with the different folds to make them the stars 3D, you could see the white underneath. So I'm just adding some gold gilding wax to cover that up. But as I was doing it, I realized I didn't really like that either. So I took out some glue and started rubbing that on those edges, and then I'll just add a little bit of glitter. And it actually come out really nice because it added that little bit of sparkle. And y'all, goodness gravy, this looked like it was gold glitter. I've had it for so long. And the container turned yellow and it's actually silver inside. Oh, goodness. So I got some other, it's like a rosy gold, antique-y kind of gold, but it works. It's not the exact color, but it worked. And I think it added the right touch. I also had some gold thread. So I poked a hole into the top or I punched a hole with a hole punch. And we're just going to hang them from the ceiling with clear push pins. If you're worried about putting too many holes in the ceiling, I understand. We have popcorn ceilings, which I guess you don't see all the holes with the popcorn. So I don't know how else you would do this without putting actual holes in, so I'd have to think on that one. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But as you can see, I have several different types of stars, and I'm just kind of stand back every once in a while, and I look at it and think, where needs a new one? Remember that little spot by the angel that we needed to cover up? Well, I just took an extra star and put that there that covers up that Velcro strip where the picture frames were hanging. I think it adds the perfect touch right over there by all those angels. All right, now I feel like, okay, it's got the little bit of shimmer. It's got the pretty beaded for the, the elegance. And it's simple. And of course, my stars. I'm in love with those stars. But I want to tie in some of the color. I have the burgundy and the pink and the teal on my Christmas tree. Since the wall's already teal, I think we need to add some of the burgundy and the pink with maybe just some little ribbon. So I have this this thin ribbon velvet that I got last year. So we'll just try that. We're just gonna weave it in and out. Nothing too fancy. And here's some of the bows that I had already made up last year. So we'll just add those to the corner there. We'll add this other one on this side. Drape some more of this in here. Okay, maybe some burgundy? I don't know. Bring some down, some up. I'm probably going too far, but that's me. I gotta go. I don't know. I did bring in a couple of picks to cover up those little risers that I put in, but here's some burgundy. Let's see. Should I put that in there? No, I think it's too much. What if I tied it to one of these candlesticks? Something like that. Cute. I'll do the same on the other side, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I still think it might need some lights because these don't work. So maybe I'll get some lights. Let's get that going. Kind of doing this backwards, but that's, we're kind of winging it, making it as we go along. I'm not really even, these are brand new lights, and I'm not even kind of stretching them out. I'm just kind of laying them in here, and then we'll fix it. Let's see, I might have to put this on after. This would have been better if I wove it into the garland before, then you wouldn't see all the lights, but we're gonna make do. We're gonna lift it up like that. Tuck it under. Okay. Now we'll run that ribbon back through. There, that was perfect. Now let's start stocking. So I'm gonna have to get some more because there are 11 of us, but I have some little cup hooks that I have underneath here. I'm not overly worried about putting holes in my mantle because it's just a big chunky mantle. So if you're worried, then obviously command hooks would be the way to go, but I had these 4 in cream and the rest are a bright red. So I need to get some more, but for now, we'll put these 4 up and then add to it. We can put all this away and swing this over that way. And then I have those candlesticks. Do this on this side to balance this out. Well, I'm in love. It is simplified for me, that's for sure. To me, it's not over the top. I think it's just the perfect amount of color and elegance all in one. And I'm absolutely in love. I love how it came out. And then with the lights, it just added that cozy touch with the Christmas tree on the other side of the room and then the lights on this side. I absolutely just love that cozy feel that you get with the Christmas lights, especially with the sun going down earlier. You turn on the Christmas lights and it just gives you that so cozy feeling that is just awesome during this time of year. And I'm one of them crazy people that leave my Christmas up till January. But I'm late to the game putting it out, so why not? I leave it up through January and take it down beginning of February. Here in North Florida, it really hasn't gotten too cold until just recently, so we weren't ready for those cozy vibes just yet. So I am in love with how it came out. It has my vintage feel, it has some elegance, it has a little more grown-up feel than what I used to do when the kids were younger, but it isn't too grown-up and stuffy to where my grandkids won't appreciate it. And like I said, I really wanted to focus on the nativity this year and make them the star of the show, since that is what it is about. So y'all take care and have a very blessed Christmas. And I will see you in the next one as I touch up a couple other areas throughout this house.